Hello everyone, welcome back to Code with Miko. So as we all know that the world's biggest event Expo 2020 is going to happen on October 1st in Dubai. So as a tribute to Expo 2020 event, we would like to make a Pavilions Quiz using our Scratch software. So are you all ready? Yes. Now let me show you how does it work. So first of all, I'm going to click the flag and see what happens. Expo 2020 Dubai, welcome to Pavilions Quiz. Hello, I'm Rashid. Welcome to Expo 2020. I'm Latifa. Are you ready for the quiz? I'm going to say yes. I'm typing here yes and click this. Press R key in your keyboard. I'm going to press letter R from my keyboard. The first question is here. The Severn is the longest river in this country. I know the answer. My answer is United Kingdom, UK. When I type the answer, now my score is 0. When I type the answer, congratulations, you got 1 point. Then second question. This is one of the smallest European countries, but it has 3 official languages. I know this answer too. When I click, congratulations, you got 1 more point. Yes, I got 2 points now. The 4 official languages of this country are French, German, Italian and Romansh. Suppose I don't know this answer, so I'm going to type a wrong answer. And I'm checking. Sorry, your answer is incorrect. Now Latifa will ask you Mobility District Pavilions Quiz. Press L. I'm going to press letter L from my keyboard. Then Latifa started to ask questions. In the year 2000, Helsinki was the European city of culture in this country. Which country? If I don't know the answer, I will type wrong. I'm typing Finland. I guess it's Finland. Yes, my answer was correct. Muscat is the capital of Oman. We know that. Congratulations, I got 4 points now. Until 1939, the name of this country was Siam. I don't know the answer. For example, I'm just typing another name, China. Let me try. No, my answer is incorrect. If you want to know some more countries in Sustainability Pavilion, then press S. When I press S, first question. Because of its time zone, this country is the first one to ring in the new year. If I don't know the answer, I will type something else. I type USA. No, my answer is incorrect. The name of this country means the Low Country. I type Netherlands and check. Actually, even if my spelling is wrong, the answer will show that it's incorrect. Okay, Neymar and Pele, both are from Brazil. I know that. Congratulations, you got 1 more point. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the quiz. So this is what we are going to make using Scratch. Okay, so let us start. Ready? Here we go. Okay, so now let us start making our program, our Pavilions Quiz for Expo 2020. Okay, so we don't need this cat sprite, so we are going to delete it. And next, in that video you have already seen that first we need to show some backgrounds. Okay, so we are going to upload some backgrounds. For that, you can simply type on Expo 2020 in Google. You will get a lots of amazing beautiful pictures of Expo 2020. You can choose any one as your background. You can save it in your system and you can use that. Okay, that's it. So I have already saved some beautiful backgrounds, so I'm going to upload each. Remember, we are going to add backgrounds, that means backdrop. So you go to this section. Okay, sorry, don't click over there, just move your cursor up. You can see upload backdrop. On the rightmost corner down, Okay, then click on that and choose the first picture as this one. First, when you click the flag, you want to see this as a starting of this program. Okay, then next what should come? Next, you can add some other background in which it should come only the emblem, or you can say that welcome to Expo 2020 Dubai Pavilions Quiz. After showing this one, we have to see that screen, so we will make that. For that, I have already downloaded some Expo 2020 logo transparent background. See this one. You can select one picture and you can save it in your system. Then when you upload, you will get like this. I'll show you. I have already downloaded it over here, so let me choose that. Yes. Okay, so you can see without background you got only Expo 2020 Dubai UAE. Now here I want a background color, so I want to fill that color. We have an option to do that. You can find this paint fill button. Click on that and choose a color which you would like to add. I'll choose this yellow green like this. Okay, then click here. See, the color is changed. Now if you want to make some changes in the color, you can make that. It's up to you. Okay, then I can see that here no color, so I'm going to click over there. Yes, wherever the color is not there, you can click, then it will also filled by the color which you have chosen. Yeah. Now I want to write here welcome to, so I will choose text, click, then write welcome. Oh, it's in green color, so that's why you can't see this. So just select it, go here and choose some other color, then you can see that. Okay, welcome. I'll write welcome in first line, then I'll choose some other text box here in below. I will write to welcome to Expo 2020 Dubai. Okay, then again I will choose a text box. I'll write here Pavilions Quiz. Then when you click on this dot like this, you will get it selected. You can move it using your mouse pointer. Okay, if you want the big size, you can make it by dragging. If you want to make it small, you can make it small as you wish. Okay, and if you want to change the font, you can change it from here. That's it. So now we have another background, welcome to Expo 2020 Dubai Pavilions Quiz. So why we are going to conduct this Pavilions Quiz is because you will get an idea about how much do you know about the countries which all are participating in Expo 2020. So now what we will do is, okay, we have two background, this one BG1 and this one we will rename it as BG2 background 2, and you can see this one, we don't need this white background, so I'm going to delete it. Now we have two backgrounds. Then we need one more background for our Rashid and Latifa, so we will add that also. I have already downloaded one beautiful image, this one. I will choose this one as a background for them. Okay, but you can see it's not filled on stage, so how can I fill it? We will select this one and using your mouse pointer select this portion. Okay, select this portion, then drag and fill it into the whole stage area like this. Okay, yeah, we got three backgrounds, BG1, BG2 and BG3. You can rename from here. Okay, now make sure that you have selected this one. You can see a blue color if you have selected this. We haven't added any sprites, any characters. We added only the backdrops. Okay, So make sure you selected this. Then you can see it's written backdrops. Make sure that it's written backdrops. Then go to the code section. Click over there. Then in the first when we click on this flag, we want to see BG1, background 1. Okay. So we will give events when flag clicked. What we want to see? We want to see the first background. So you can go to looks, switch backdrop to the first one, BG1. After that, wait for 1 second. Then again switch backdrop to the second background. Again wait for 1 second. Then switch backdrop to next background. Now let us check this. Okay, see, I'm going to click flag. You can see this one first, then this one, then this one. Okay, now this is successful. Let us add our sprites or characters now. How? You can go to this choose and sprite. Don't click, just move your cursor there. Go up and upload our Rashid picture and Latifa's picture. If in Google, if you search for that, you will get it. Okay. Now I will upload that sprite. Yes, I have Rashid here. I'll click open, and this sprite I will rename it Rashid. Okay, then I will upload another one, Latifa. Okay, and I will rename this one also here, Latifa. Okay, we got Rashid and Latifa here. Latifa and Rashid. But you can see background is there for both. So we need to remove that. How? You will click on this Rashid, go to costumes. In my last video, I have shown you how to remove the background. So you can select this eraser and you can erase it nicely and neatly. Okay, Rashid is here. Now I will make Latifa also. I'll remove the background of Latifa too. Okay, so we finished Latifa's, we erased Latifa's background too. Now we have Rashid and Latifa here. Okay, yes. So our characters were added. Next, what we want to do, we want to make codes for Rashid. Okay, so first of all, when we click flag, we can see them both here. We don't want to see them there. So for that, we need to hide them both. Okay, so you will go to Rashid, then you can see it's changed to costumes. Okay, then go to code. When flag clicked, Rashid should be hidden. Okay, so go to looks. When you scroll down, you can see hide block. Choose and put it over here. When flag clicked, it should be hidden. Then it should wait for how long? Let us see. This background 1. After 1 second, 2 second, 3 second. So it will take 3 seconds to show all the other 3 backgrounds. So we will go to Rashid, select Rashid. You can see Rashid picture here too. So that means you are going to code for Rashid. Okay. Then when flag clicked, hide. Then go to control. Then ask to wait for 3 seconds. And these 3 seconds are for showing the other 3 backgrounds. Okay, so wait for 3 seconds. After that, it should show our Rashid. Now let us see. When I click flag, yes, Rashid came. Okay, after showing Rashid, Rashid should say, hello, I'm Rashid. Okay, welcome to Pavilions Quiz. So we will go to looks, choose say hello, and here you type welcome to Expo 2020 Pavilions Quiz. Yes, for 2 seconds. So when I click flag, hello, I'm Rashid, welcome to Expo 2020 Pavilions Quiz. Do the same code for Latif also. For that, I'll show you an easy method, okay? Now, when you click on Latifa, you can't find anything. But, click on Rashid. Then, click on this. Click over there. Then, enter code will be selected. Then, right-click your mouse, duplicate. Then, you can find the same blocks again. What you can do is, you don't need to click, just move your cursor, then it will move like this. You move your cursor, bring it, and when you move, you can see Latifa is moving. When I reach to Latifa, then leave it. Okay, then you can find the same in Latifa also. Otherwise, you should have to type the same, do the same code for Latifa. But if you do like this, you can simply copy it. Now in Rashid, only one block. 2 blocks are there, already we duplicated. Just remove one, then put only one. Okay, so we have Rashid, this code, and Latifa will wait for 5 seconds, because the Rashid will say, after that only Latifa will say. Okay, then hello, I am Rashid. No, it will say hello, I am Latifa. This is the code for Latifa. So this is the code for Rashid and this is the code for Latifa. Okay? Yes. Now, Rashid will ask you, are you ready for the quiz? Okay, it will wait for 2 seconds, because Latifa will also say, hello, I am Latifa, welcome to Expo 2020 Pavilions Quiz. After she says, she will wait 5 seconds, then only she is saying this. So the Rashid will wait for 2 more seconds, 4 more seconds. So you can give control, wait 4 seconds, then it will ask, are you ready for the quiz? So go to sensing block, you will type ask, are you ready for the quiz? If you say yes, then the quiz will start. Okay, so you can choose control and you can choose if then block. If your answer is yes, then he will say something. Okay, so you will go to sensing block, you can find your answer block here. But if answer is equal to yes, so equal to operator we need, you will go to operators block and choose equals. Then go to sensing block and choose answer. If answer equal to yes, if you type yes as an answer, then it will say something. But sometimes you may type Y capital also. So that time you can do one thing, go to operators block, choose this one. Okay, either if you type and put it inside the first one. Okay, and keep it over here. So if answer equal to yes or answer equal to, drag and drop it here also, and answer equal to capital letter Y and ES. Okay, I'll show you one more time. This should be chosen first. Inside that you will put these equal to and equal to. Okay, then go to sensing. If answer equal to small letter yes, and if answer equal to capital letter Y, yes. Okay, so I will remove this just to show you I have done that. Okay, so if answer equal to yes, then our Rashid will say what? Press R key in your keyboard for 2 seconds. Okay, then the quiz will start when you press letter R. Now let us see when you click flag. It is waiting too long, so we will make it 2 seconds. Okay, and try, because it is waiting too long to come. So let us try. Yes, exactly 2 seconds only should wait. Okay, then if you type yes, then press this one, press R key in your keyboard. Okay, then you will press R. Then something should happen when you press R. What should happen? Rashid will start asking questions. So you can go to events. When space key is pressed, change space key into letter R. This one. So when R key is pressed, Rashid will ask the first question. Go to sensing block, choose ask, and the first question. I have already prepared some questions here. So these all are the questions. Okay, the Severn is the longest river in this country. In which country? Okay, so that is the first question. So let us type it over there. Okay, first question. And you should say the answer, and if the answer is right, then Rashid should say your answer is correct, you got 1 point. And if your answer is wrong, then it will say your answer is incorrect. So we want to make a code for that. So you can go to control. If it should do something else, if your answer is not correct, then you should do something else. So you have to choose if then else, this one. Okay, if then else, drag and drop it here. Then same way, choose operator or. There are 2 chances for writing the answers, that's why we choose or. Then choose equal to and put it in one space, choose another equal to, put it in another space, and go to sensing block, choose the answer here, choose the answer here too. And if answer equals, the answer for this question is actually United Kingdom. Okay, but sometimes you say UK only. Okay, so we can give it UK. If you write either United Kingdom or UK in capital, then only this answer will be correct. Okay, now if the answer is UK, then Rashid will say congratulations, you got 1 point. Else means if the answer is wrong, then it will say sorry, your answer is incorrect for 2 seconds. Okay, then but you want to see the score also, 0.1, 2, 3 like that. For that we will create a variable. You will go to this variable section, click on this make a variable, then here you can type your variable name. Obviously we will choose score as our variable name. Okay, now you want to set your variable to 0 first. Okay, you will set your variable to 0. Make sure that you are keeping your code over here. Okay, in first step we will set it to 0. Okay, After every correct answer, it should be changed or it should be incremented by 1. So, and make sure our variable name is score. So, change it from here. Set score to 0. Then change variable after every correct answer. So, here we got the correct answer. So, here inside if block, we will put change score by 1. It will be incremented by 1. Then we have to code for the second question. For that, you don't need to type it all this again. You can simply do one thing. Click this and drag. Move it here. Okay? We need only these portions. So drag here. Right click. Duplicate. Now you can see one more. Okay? Keep it down. Keep it here somewhere. Then one part you put it back and the other part you keep it below. Okay, we have the same copy here, and here you will change the question. This is the one of the smallest European countries, but it has 3 official languages. So you will type it over there. Okay, this is the one of the smallest European countries, but it has 3 official languages. So the answer, if the answer is Luxembourg, that is the answer. Okay, then your answer is correct. Either you can write it in capital, or you maybe write it in small letter, or sometimes you may make mistakes in writing too. Okay, so spelling mistake will not be accepted in this case. Then congratulations, you got 2 points because you have already got 1 point in your first answer. Okay, you got 2 points. You can say you got 1 more point. Okay, that means next time 2 point, 3 point, instead of saying that, you can say 1 more point, 2 more point, like that. Okay, for 2 seconds. Then change score by 1. Sorry, your answer is incorrect. That's it. Now again move this from ask. Right click, duplicate. Keep one part here, one part back to the first place, and you can see the other part, put it below. Then write the third question. Here, if you don't want 2 answers, you can remove this completely. You can go to operator block and choose only equal to. Then if answer is equal to Switzerland. Then you have got 1 more point. Okay, so this is how you can add more and more questions. After asking these all, Rashid will say, now Latifa will ask you some mobility district pavilions quiz. Press L. Okay, so Rashid was asking some quiz based on opportunity pavilions. Okay, but Latifa will ask about mobility district pavilions. Okay, so after he will wait for 2 seconds to press L, and when you press L, then Latifa will start asking questions. So you will go to Latifa section. The same way we will code events when L key is pressed, letter L. Here we go. When L key is pressed, what should happen? Latifa will start asking questions. Go to sensing, ask question. The first question is, then go to control if answer is equal to, go to operators block, if answer equal to, what is the answer for this? Answer is equal to Finland. If answer is equal to Finland, then same. It will say what? Yes, it will say. Then again, same way, if you want to add more question, remove this, right click, then duplicate and put it over here, and the other one click. We forgot to change the score here, no? So you will go to variables, choose change my variable and put it in if block, change it into score. Okay, so this much should be there. So we need these two, so duplicate, one should put here and the other one should be, you should put here. Okay, now we have to keep the same on below this code and write the, here this is the first question about mobility pavilion. We will write the second question about mobility pavilion. Muscat is the capital of this country. Answer is Oman. Okay, then you can add one more question for a mobility pavilion. Then we are going to make one more block in which Latifa will say if you want to know about some countries in sustainability pavilion, then press S in keyboard. Okay, Latifa will say after this, if you want to know some countries in sustainability pavilion, press S in keyboard. Then if you press S, then again Rashid will ask questions. Okay, you can go back to Rashid, come down, you can choose event, when space key, not space key, S is pressed. Choose S. When S key is pressed, then ask this one. Okay, right click, duplicate and put one here and this one back to the position. The questions in sustainability pavilion, the question is,
because of its time zone, this country is the first one to ring in the new year, and the answer is New Zealand.
We don't want this block, okay, so we will remove it because when S key is pressed, we don't want that. Then you can add one more question. You can add as much as questions you want, and when you finish the questions, when you type letter S, you can give looks, say what?
Congratulations, you have successfully completed the quiz.
That's it. Now let us check our program. I'm going to run this. Okay, when I click the flag, I'm going to type yes, I'm ready. R key in your keyboard. I'm going to press R. Okay, I type the answer UK. Next question, European country, it has 3 official languages. Luxembourg. Congratulations, I got 1 more point. You can see the score. I got 2 correct answer, so my score is 2. Now the 4 official language of this country. Suppose I don't know this answer, I wrote Italy. Okay, Italy. And when I press this, what it will say, sorry, your answer is incorrect, and my score is still 2. Now Latifa will ask you some questions, so that press L. It was showing for a short period, that's why you didn't see that properly. So when I press L, Latifa will start asking question. European city of culture in this country. In which country? Finland. So when I say correct answer, congratulations, I got 1 more point. I can see the score increase to 3. Muscat is the capital of this country. Yes, I know the answer. Oman. Congratulations, I got 4 points. Now I don't know this name, so what I will write? I will simply write India. I don't know this answer. Okay, suppose then you will say sorry, incorrect. Okay, we checked all the possibilities. If you want to know some more about sustainability, you can. So we can give both, like Rashid was saying here. Latifa will ask you this one, give it for 4 minutes because we need to read that. So same like that, Latifa should say, if you want to know something about sustainability pavilion, press S. It should say for 4 seconds. Okay, now let us play this again and check. Sorry, my score. You can see the score is not setting back to 0. Okay, so what we can do, we need to, when flag click, that time it should set to 0. Okay, but here in Rashid case we have given our set score 0 to here. Please take it from there, remove it from there, like this you can remove. Okay, this one, remove it from there and keep it on the top here. When flag is clicked, set score to 0 first. Okay, yes. Now let us play this. When I click flag, yes, score is 0 now. If you want to know some countries in sustainability pavilion, press S in keyboard. So if I press S, Rashid will ask some questions about sustainability. If I say any wrong answer, then answer is wrong. So I got 4 points only. Okay, if I say again any wrong answer, raw country, I will write the answer correctly, then check the score. So Netherlands. Because the spelling was wrong. Okay, Brazil. Even if you write the correct answer, make sure your spelling is correct. I got 5 points. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the quiz. Okay, that's it. Then we have finished. Finally, you can check for Rashid. Switch backdrop to BG1. You can choose if you want. Then let us check it again. When you press flag, see, after that the background is switched to the first one. Okay, that's it. So I will show you the codes again. When you click here on backdrop, you can see this is the code for backdrop. Okay, you can take a screenshot and keep. Then when I press Rashid, it's a too big code. So the first part will be this one. When flag is clicked, this part. Okay, you can take the screenshot and keep now. Then next is a big part, this one, but until here it is same. Okay, it is same. From here to here it is same, here to here it is same. Okay, I'll just scroll down and check. Then when S key is pressed, this is also there for Rashid. Okay, this is for Rashid. Then for Latifa, first part. Second, when L key is pressed, this is L. Okay, not I, this is L for Latifa. Here it is small letter L, that's why. This part, questions, adding questions last. Okay, this is for Latifa. So this is how we can do a quiz game in Scratch. Hope you all have enjoyed. Thank you so much. Bye everyone. See you in next video.